Welcome back to my Eastenders 40th anniversary. Here are some of my favourite characters on the show. So far we've covered Jesse Wallace as Cat Slater, we've covered Lacey Turner as Stacey Slater, we've covered Steve McFadden as Phil Mitchell, and we've also covered Balvinda Sopel as Suki Panasar. Who's next? It has to be Diane Parrish as Denise Fox. Denise is one of those characters who has had such a traumatic time on the show. I think for me, one of the big standouts, apart from the six, obviously for obvious reasons, the biggest standout for me, absolutely, would have been Lucas faking Denise's death. I thought that was so. I think I was 10 years old when that came out, and it was scary. I was actually terrified. But it was one of the biggest storylines. It was utterly fantastic. And I don't know how long it played out for. I don't think it was too long, but yeah, it was just incredible. Like Diane Parrish just really sold it, and Dawn as Lucas, it was just phenomenal. And then when she escaped, well, I'd say escaped. She didn't really escape. Did she? He let her go. All of that whole performance, coming into the house and they're celebrating the birthday, and is it Tina who played Chelsea originally? Just everyone in that scene was just fantastic, and Diane was just I can't even imagine what Denise went through, and you could just feel the fear from Denise, and Diane's acting, it was just incredible. So that's definitely one of my highlights of Denise's time on the show. All the countless men that she's had. What's the one that's like, for me, the most funniest one is Ian Beale. I mean, how did that even come about? How did that come about? Like, that was just an interesting choice. And then having to stay with him because of Lucy's death. I mean, but yeah, that was an interesting one. Phil, that was another interesting one, wasn't it? Oh my god, I hadn't had a kid with Phil Mitchell. What? What? I mean, Raymond is cute, so hand it to them. But yeah, no, Denise Fox is definitely one of my favorite characters, and I think again it's testimony to Diane, because when you're a great actor and you deliver all the time, the writers absolutely want to give you more. And I always say, like, we always see the same actors in these big storylines because they just deliver. They're absolutely fantastic. And you want to watch that as the audience. You want to watch great actors. You don't want to watch someone who's doing surface level performance, because that's boring and it's not believable. And, so Diane Parrish is one of those actors who just delivers, absolutely delivers every time. Another highlight for Denise. I did say the sixth storyline, but I think people might think that I'm just talking about that whole Queen Vic stuff. I want to highlight January last year, the psychosis storyline. I mean, that storyline alone, that whole month of the psychosis, that actually secured Diane Parrish on my top 10 actors of 2024 for EastEnders. That was like secured the top spot, because for me it was just utterly so phenomenal. You was on edge, it was tense, you felt so much emotion, like there was just so much going on, and it was heartbreaking, and I just felt for her because she couldn't tell anyone. And then at one point, I was thinking, oh my god, she's gonna say something, and she didn't. Thank God. I mean, well, eventually everyone on the square found out, didn't they? Really. But yeah, no. Definitely one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite actors, and yeah, I'm excited to see where we go next. And also, we get to vote for who she gets to be with. We're gonna vote for Ravi, guys. Okay, we're not gonna vote for Jack. I feel like Jack's gonna win though. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's next, where we go with her. And like I said, because she's such a great actress and Denise is such a great character, I think there's so much more to come. I don't know what, but I'm excited to find out.